I have with me this noon Mr. Shravan, who is an extraordinary expert in a variety of things. Now, before that, I need to highlight to you about a little book that I came across, and that what got you here will not get you there.
Okay.
What gets a student to get a master's degree of industry, hard work, and commitment areas entails a whole lot of factors that needs to be minutely addressed, and it is in these areas that Shravan is an expert in. And I asked Mr. Shravan here to say a few words for about a minute as to the areas that he is an expert in. And of course, if you are interested in developing yourself further, you can contact him too. Mr. Shravan, please.
To begin with, let me start off by quoting Bill Gates. Bill Gates very famously said it takes 20 years to be an overnight success. So, as a student or as any professional, when we are looking at being successful in life, what is key is to be self-aware of what our strengths are and focus on our strengths. I know this might come as a surprise because right through life, right from school, as we go through college and we take those first steps into the corporate world, people tell us improve on your areas of weakness. There's a worldwide organization called as Gallup which says that you need to focus on your strengths if you want to be successful. But as Dr. Devan rightly said, just because you had certain strengths which got you from school to college and made you successful, it's not necessary that those strengths will also take you far ahead in life, right into your career. So to look at the areas which I would say that I am somebody who's journeying on because there is no ceiling to improving yourself. So definitely there are three areas which I would say are very, very important. One is we need to be able to add value to conversations that we have in our day-to-day life. Because at the end of the day, life is a series of conversations. So right now, what I'm involved in right now is a conversation. Take an interview. It's a conversation. Look at a doctor talking to a patient. It's a conversation. Look at a counselor talking to to somebody who needs to be counseled. It could be career, marriage counseling. It again is a conversation. Every critical point in your life as you're moving up, let's say as a student, you appear for an exam to get into a company. After you finish the exam, you get into a group discussion. That's a conversation. An interview is a conversation. So we need to add value to every conversation, and which brings us to the point that how do we improve the conversation overall? It means that we need to be interpersonally effective. We need to have a good command of the language. We need to be able to speak up with the right volume, with the right voice modulation to keep people interested in what we're talking about. So this would be what I would say is the first building block. Be aware of yourself and begin to add value to every conversation that you have. Along the journey of life, please visit Dr. Devan's YouTube channel. You'll get a lot more tips to move ahead in life. Thank you.
And just make sure, if they want to sort of contact you, how do they do that?
They can send me an email on consultshravan@gmail.com, or they can look me up in terms of just googling for Consult Shravan. They'll find my profile on LinkedIn.
That is CONSULTSHRAVAN.
Yes, that's right, Dr. Devan.
Consultshravan@gmail.com.
Yes, Dr.
Oh, you've been wonderful, Mr. Shravan. Thank you very much. You're doing wonderful work. Thank you for all that you have contributed to my students and to this interview. Thank you very much. God bless.